We do live here in New York City, which I think is killing me slowly. It's the anxiety that just really ramps up, you know what I mean? Like New York City, it kind of just feels like, you know when you're in a line and then someone's standing too close to you in the line, you know what I mean? You have to do that thing where you're like, can you just fucking give it just a foot? You're inside me. If you could just fucking get, you know, like that's what living in New York feels like every day. So I was like, here's what let's go to the beach, you know, let's unwind, relax at the beach. Except we made a big problem. We went to the closest beach to New York City, which is Rockaway Beach. Yeah, that is like, going to Rockaway Beach is like putting a towel down in Times Square. That's what that feels like. Zero personal space whatsoever. I swear to God, this is what happened. We went there, my wife, we put down the umbrella and on the blanket, everything like that. I go into the ocean. She lays down, starts listening to a podcast, takes a nap. I come out of the ocean, and there is a man sitting in our umbrella shade. Just chilling out underneath the umbrella. And first I like walked up, I was like, oh, that's not them. And then I came back and I saw my wife and I was like, oh, she's just moved on. That sucks. Like, you know, there's no worse way to find out your wife has left you than when you're wet with seaweed and sand in your ass, you know what I mean? Like that's, I was like, okay, I'll just walk back into the ocean, you know? But I walk up to this guy because I'm like, maybe he's mistaken, you know? So I just go, oh, excuse me. And then he just went, yeah, it's hot. Okay, what? You're just part of our family now? Like, you know, get up, go, you know? It's a... But then he wouldn't move. He wouldn't move, so I was like, all right, if he's not going to move, I'll make him move by putting the umbrella over here, you know? And so I walked over and just ripped it out, right, like a man, you know, right out of the sand. And then I went over to this side, and then I couldn't get it back in the sands. You ever have that happen where just for some reason the wind suddenly picked up? And I just had to hold the umbrella for the rest of the time while the wind's blowing it. It just... fully dislocated my shoulder, but it was worth it to not give that guy a goddamn ounce of my shade, you know? Some people throw shade. I take it. That's what I do. What was that? You worried about the cord? About it, huh? Yeah, I know, I kind of unraveled it, but I also made it worse somehow? I don't know, I'll figure it out. I don't understand most of the words you're saying. I'm catching like every fourth word. You're like, what is wrong about it? I'm a cord. I'm like, yeah, the cord, yeah, all right. Let's talk about it. He's like, well, it's gonna unravel. I'm like, ravel? Fucking unravel? What do you do, sir? I'm gonna try to you help me translate. I like it because I can tell. I don't know what it is you do. I'm assuming you're not like a high-powered attorney. You have a very you have like a fucking I make shit for a living kind of a thing, you know?
No, I fix things, bro.
You fix things for a living. There you go. Diesel mechanic, of course. That checks out. The Bud Heavies. I see what's going on. Yeah, you're like. You got the Patriots hat, the Budweisers. He's like, I'm fucking, you know, I'm gonna fucking. You could fix this whole place. If I was like, hey, I got a beam loose over here, you'd be like, let's give me 5 minutes, just fucking go away. One word. I don't know. We all, and it was God. I don't know. Are you guys married? No? How do you guys know each other? Dating?
No.
Oh, you've been together. Oh, so you're just not. Were you ever previously married, either of you? Yeah. Okay, I think that seemed to be a source of contention for you. She's like, he was married before, I never was, so, you know, sounds like it'd be great, but, you know, it's not gonna... What's that green hat?
The Hartford Yard Goats.
Hartford Yard Goats. What team are they? Like, what sport is that?
Minor League Baseball.
Minor League Baseball. Oh, are you just a fan?
No, I bought the hat when I went there. It was good.
Oh, so you bought the hat when you went there, not a fan.
Right.
I like how You very specifically was like, I am not a fan.
Like funky hat.
That is a funky hat.
Yeah.
What did you say, sir?
It's a funky hat.
That's right. I love at this point you're not even letting me try to figure out what it is. You're like, he said funky hat. Just keep going. What? God damn it! Every time I look away, he's like, I'm like, ah! I feel like you're trying to tell me a secret. He's like, she's keeping me prisoner. I'm like, what is it? What was it? She won't let me leave. Why? Who? What is it? I'd never seen a police raid like up close and personal like that, which was wild to see. And I gotta be honest, I don't know how you get this job, but the battering ram job, that's the job. That's it. I mean, that guy's job stops at the door. That's incredible. Here's the thing now, I watched this whole thing unfold, and I could tell this guy, like, he probably had limited responsibilities, so he tried to elevate his status, so he was trying to be like the quarterback of everything. Like, you know, like, he took the goddamn battering ram, he's like, all right, you guys ready? You ready? Let's do this. Car, get in there, go! I'll be in the car. And then kind of just walked away. I swear to God, I heard gunshots going off. He's just in his car. He's like, Candy Crush. This is amazing. I can't believe it. It's nuts. I don't know. And for some reason, a couple times a year in New York City, they'll get like a tip on like a drug kingpin, you know, and then they'll go into the apartment, but then they'll get like the wrong address. It'll be off by like one letter or something. So they'll just burst into somebody's apartment, and it'll be like an old lady crocheting shit or something, and then she'll just have a heart attack and die, and then they're like, sorry about that, you know, and they just. But it's always an old lady, I don't know why, but even if it wasn't, if it was me, I would die in that situation. There's no way, my heart would just pop immediately. If 15 people in riot gear just explode through my door, I'll do whatever the fuck you want me to do. They don't need to have guns, they don't even need to be police. If they were you guys as an audience, and you ran at me full force and you were like, suck this dick, and they're like, why? You know what I mean, like that. That dick would be in my mouth so fast. Listen, don't judge me. I'd have questions, you know what I mean? Like, I would definitely have questions, but I'm gonna do it, you know, because what's going on? There's so many of you. I'm just gonna fucking suck the dick first and ask questions later. You know, that's how I survive. You know, you gotta be adaptable. It's fun. I think we're at a time in America where we gotta have some gun control, right? This is getting crazy out there, right? Yeah, you agree? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and here's the reason that I think we need gun control. It's because I fired a gun for the first time recently, and I had the time of my life, you guys. It is. That's why we gotta get rid of guns. They're just too goddamn fun. I mean, holy shit. I'm smiling just thinking about it, to be honest with you. There's only two people on the planet. There's people who love guns and people who haven't fired a gun yet. That's the way that works. The second that gun touched my hand, I was like, should I kill everybody? Like, I just thought that. It's like, listen, it's not a good thought, but it was back there, you know? And I didn't want to kill anybody, but if I'm being honest, it was nice to have the option, you know? Like, when do you get that? Hardly ever, you know? So it's fun. I don't know. Here's my proposition for gun control. This is what I think we should do. What if for a few years, as a social experiment, we only gave guns to women? Yeah. A lot of men opposed to that idea in the room. Which is fine, I get that, it's totally cool. Like, and it's funny too, because every woman that I know personally is always like, we gotta get the fucking guns out of here, fuck the guns, nobody should have guns. And then I'm like, what if only women have guns? They're like, we're listening. You know, it changes. So suddenly. Funny how that works. But I do think it would be interesting because I think, number one, it would eliminate one of the big advantages that men have over women, which is physicality, right? Like, if only women have guns, now I'm afraid to walk home alone at night. That sounds terrifying, right? I can't imagine what you ladies must go through. My God, you know? Also, catcallers, extinct in a week. They're fucking gone. They're off the planet. They don't represent men. They're a subspecies of humans, so we can purge them from our society. The big drawback, of course, would be relationships, right? Those would no longer be a democracy, right? Come home from a long day. I'm like, all right, honey, we're gonna watch some TV. What are we watching tonight? She's like, Real Housewives Marathon. I'm like, fuck, again? And she just starts cleaning her gun like, what was that? I have to be like, I'm Team Bethany. Let's do this, you know? Play along, you know?